Friends, the previous question extension, the flatten the tensor A1 and A2. So A1 equals to x dot convolution operation with filter K, and A2 equals to x dot convolution operation with filter F. So the matrix A is 0.5, 2.5, 1.5, 2.5, 0.5, 2.5, 1.5 and 0.5. So flatten the tensor A into an array C. Flatten the tensor A, this tensor A matrix into a C. The resultant matrix is C by the following row major ordering. That is, if the matrix is 1 2 3 4, it becomes 1 4 1 2 3 4. Row major ordering separated with commas, right? So the matrix C is 0.5, comma 2.5, comma 1.5, comma 2.5. So C becomes like this, that is row major ordering. Then do max pooling with the kernel size of 2. So and then passing through this matrix, C is passing through the max pool layer, max pooling layer with kernel size, that is filter size equals to 2 and stride equals to 2, and store the result in the D. Store the result in D. So when it is passing through a max pool layer with kernel size of 2, that is, it gets the max pool layer, it gets the maximum value from the from the every pair, because the size is 2. Only we consider the pair means 2 elements, that is these 2 elements, next these 2 elements, these 2 elements and these 2 elements. That is, here they given the kernel filter size is 2, that is the matrix D is, so the matrix D, so D becomes, D equals to only 4 elements, the max of 0.5, 0.5 and 2.5, that is 2.5. Maximum pooling, that is max of, we consider the 0.5, comma 2.5. So this value. In the same way, max of 1.5 and 2.5, and this value 2.5, and max of this 0.5 and 2.5, that is 2.5, and max of 0.5, 1.5 and 0.5, that is 1.5. This is the matrix D. And what is the sum of all the elements in D? So the result in, what is the sum of all the elements in D? So sum becomes, if we add all the elements, 2.5, 2.5, 5 plus 2.5, 7.5 plus 1.5, that is 9. Sum equals to 9. So answer for this question is 9.